Guys? Paul here, painting with PABREWNEWS, episode 12. Got another one of those pine circle boards. I don't know what they're supposed to be, like kind of like the barrel top, those kind of things. Maybe they make stools out of them and stuff. But hey, this is cool. You make a stool out of it, you paint on it and lacquer it, and then it'd be pretty cool. Okay, so got some acrylic, and then I just mixed up some liquid white and liquid clear on here, just trying to make it a little wet. You might hear the coffee maker bubbling in the background now and again, but I don't know what I want to do. I think I want to just make a little bright spot. I think I'm just going to echo it right down here. Whatever. A little bright spot. Okay, that was a little yellow. I'll throw a little bright red in there, but just a bit. Just kind of dance it in. I put a little bit of, obviously a little bit of yellow in there, so it's not going to be bright red, but just kind of put it in there kind of soft. That way you don't get a big streak of red in there. Alright, there. Beat it up. We'll just kind of blend it all together. In the sky. Just like that. Sometimes you get little fuzzies that get stuck in there. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit more red going on here. I think right about here. Dance a little red in. There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. A little crimson. I'm just going to work on getting a little dark on the outside. Nothing too crazy. Just like that. Might throw some clouds in there too. Alright. Do the same thing down here. Throw some crimson down here. Just so it's, if we want to put water down there, we got some color. Scrape it in. Scratch it in. Okay. I'll just go right back in. I'll just go into some white. Tap a lot of white in here. I think I'm just going to tap in some clouds just because I can. Just because I can. Just tappy clouds today. Nothing too crazy. I'll tap a couple down here. Just because they're there. Who cares? Okay. Here you go. I'm very happy. I got brand new paint there. Happy about that for sure. Alright, we're just going to stir up the tops. Leave the bottoms. Stir up the tops. Leave the bottoms. Or stir up the bottoms. Leave the tops. We don't care. Either way. Alright, I just missed them up a little bit. Here, these ones on the bottom, we'll stir the bottoms. Leave the tops. On the top, do the opposite. 2 hairs and some air. Just touch them, fluff them, move them. Get the wind through them. Then just soft. Soft. Alright. There. Same thing down here. Little X strokes. Soft. Soft them up. That's nice. Alright. A little bit more yellow right here. Little bright spot. Wow. Maybe there's some, I don't know, maybe there's a little bit of yellow, red. Maybe there's a little bit of a color on some of these clouds. Just little touches of color. Kind of sit on some of these clouds. Just like that. Just touch. Just like that. Touch. Beat them up. So nice. Alright. Just touch them. Just touch them. Just to blend a little of that color that we put on there. So the clouds have a little bit of color to them. Just a little bit. Soft. There you go. That's a nice little horizon. Okay. All that with our little 1-inch brush. That's all cleaned up now. What are we going to do? Shoot, I don't know. There's a lot of a little background kind of valleys we already see. So I guess we're going to start working on the front a little bit. Take some brown, some black, and some white. Just a little bit of the dark colors, but a little bit of white in there too. Just kind of want to dull it a little bit. We'll see what it looks like. We've got this light in the way, and we're going to move that right there. Okay, I think right here. Where are we going to do this at first? I think we're going to do it right here. Just going to tap in some ideas, little pine trees maybe. Live out here. Right there. Something like that. It goes down to the valley. We don't know where it goes. Down in the mist. Right there. Okay. Lift up. Like I said, it just kind of goes down, way down here. There's a whole valley right there. Alright, there. Okay. Now, tap the bottom of this. It'll mist it up. Lift up. But it sits right back there. Alright. Get a little darker now, just a hit darker. Just a bit darker. Alright. Darker. You might even want to do another one right here. So there's another one right here. Just like that. Okay, same thing. Tap. Lift up. Alright. Clean the brush off a little bit. Okay. Get a little white. Tap the base with a little white. Just a little white. I went a little nuts on that one, but that's fine. Just gives you an idea of a little mist. Alright. Give her extras. Don't touch the trees, just the white here. And we'll just whip up a little bit, just like a cloud. Whip, go up. Gives you little indications of trunks and everything when you don't touch the top of this when you do it, just the bottom, and then whip that little white up, and it gives you a separator. Also gives you nuances and little things happen there. If it's too bright, just go over it again. It'll automatically blend with what's underneath it. There. Wow. Hey, that's pretty cool. I like that. Sure do. All right. Let's move to the forefront a little bit. I'm going to pull a little green in through here. A little bit of green. A little bit of blue. And then with all this dark color again, I think I'm going to do another right here. Ooh. Right there. Push up. Little land. He's got something right here too. We don't know. Alright. Pull down. Pull down today. You got a full pull down right now. Shoot, why not? Pull it down. Alright. Let's clean our little brush off, just so we have it clean. Okay. Going back, we're just going to do the same thing again. Get a little white. Tap the base a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Tap the base, tap the base, tap the base. But we're gonna do something a little different than the last time. Okay, tap this base a little bit. misties. Tappy, tappy, tappy. Okay, there. Okay. Clean the brush off just a bit. There. Lift up, just like last time. Lift up, lift up, lift up. Soft. Lift up. Alright. Now, we're also going to go down. Straight down. I usually like to hold the brush like this instead of like that when I do this. Straight down. Just like that. And go across. Alright, now we have little reflections in our little mist. Maybe there's some water down there. Okay. Shoot, this fan brush's been doing so much good work for us. I think we're just going to keep it going. Alright, a little green, yellow ochre. Green, yellow ochre, and black. I'm just going to make it a little kind of a highlight color here. I'm just touching. Just touch. Touch, touch, touch. Touch, touch, touch. Yep. Green, black, yellow ochre. Touch, touch, touch. Okay. Just touching. Maybe it's one of those nice misty mornings. You go out there and catch a trout right when the sun rises. Just touch, 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 touch. Nice. Perfect. Alright, about time. Get a little liner brush or a little small knife. Come back in here and decide where our things live. All different things live in here. You want to kind of square up to the painting when you do this. Square up to it. There you go. Get the idea where everything is. Scratch it in. There. Just like that. There. Nice. Cool. That's a nice little valley right there. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, you know, I think we're doing pretty dang nice. All right. Let's put some dark color in the front here. Let's start working on the front. I think we got a dang near picture perfect back here. So why don't we just throw some color in here. We're just going to take your little 1-inch brush and push up little ideas of things that kind of live here in the front. Doesn't matter. Just let them blend on down. There. Just like that. Oh, why not? Come all the way around. Huh? Yeah. There's another one. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Little bushes. Things that live here. Tap, 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 tap. You can hear it. Tap, tap, tap. Alright. Just like that. That's cool. Alright. Okay. We got a couple in there. Might as well put another one. Let's see, dark color, dark color, dark color, a little blue, a little green. Okay, right here, I think we're gonna, boop, there he is. That's where he lives now. That's where he lives. I think, same thing, black, blue, green. Gotta do another one right here. Let's see. Little guy, little guy. little guy. Little baby brother. Hangs out right there. Maybe you can kind of see one right here on the side. A whole little family of them. Okay. Again, greens, blue, black. We're making a whole pine forest, I'll tell you right there. Right here. There it is. Just tap him. He's in your brush. Just tap him out. We'll hang you down. He does his thing. There. Push up, push up, push up. Makes you little grassy things down here. Just like that. There. Just like that. Nice. Cool. All right. We're almost getting there. Highlight time. You can take your knife. And what you do is you can just go back here and scratch little things that you can see, sticks and twigs that flick them up. Go here and scratch some tops of some of these pine trees. You can just take your time and put all these different little effects in there. Little, I'm gonna wonder how you take all that time to do it, but it's quick. It's quick. Scratching some, scratch a little toppy top on some of these guys, just like that. Just like that. Scratch little, actually scratch tree chunks in. Scratch little sticks that don't live right here. Cut into it. It's wood. It's not gonna damage it. Have fun. And go back too. You can always add it again if you get after you do a little highlights. Scratching some more. Here's a little bit of a lighter color. I'm just gonna tap it here, tap it here, tap it here. If it doesn't show up as much as you like it, a little bit more color to it. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Here, boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Just like that. Good. Okay. Let's see. You know what? Why not? Got some of this light and dark color here, so why not put some rocks that live right here. Right here. Maybe a little something right there. This it'll just blend in. Right there. Right here too, maybe. Big old rock right here. Alright. Who knows? There. Who knows? Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's time. So we're gonna get a little liquid white on this one. Liquid white. Let's pull some yellow through here. A little bit of green. Yellow ochre, green, liquid white, just lighter colors. And because you want it to be thinner than the paint that's already on there, you put a little liquid white in there, just to let it stick. And we're not going to highlight everything. We're going to keep some of this pretty dark, but some of these guys need a nice little highlight. You can skip now and again. You don't have to hit every single thing, but hit a couple of these guys. You can even hit them in different ways too, like angle your brush this way, push your brush up for that one. Little different things here. Yeah, see? Push up on the ground here, make little grassy things that sit around these rocks. Sure, why not? Why not? Okay. Just like that. All right. Okay, let's see what else we're gonna do. Let's get our 1-inch brush back in the action. Go through a little bit of orange, yellow ochre, red, yellow, green, a couple different colors. And we're just gonna touch some of these guys. Touch them. Boop, 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 boop. You got one out. I always like to get a little bit of a firecracker in here now and again, so. Wow, there he is. Okay. Right back in all these different colors, yellow ochre. Right. Some of these stick out. Let's see. Nice colors. Just like that. Okay. There. Good. Alright, clean this off real quick. There you go. You know, it's just cleaning while you do it. I know it takes a little time, but you know, at the end of the day, you're all cleaned up then. It just makes it so much easier. I'm going to go through a little yellow ochre and white. Yellow ochre, liquid white, just to make it thin. Just like before. And then this guy right here, he hasn't had such a good winter. He's got a different color to him. Just like that. Right, there's a little color to that guy right there. Got it on the brush. Might as well put a little bit here on the foots. Clean up the foots a little bit. Okay, good. Maybe there's a little color way back there you can see. Way back there. Let's see. A little highlighted color there. Ooh. That's nice. Just highlight the little bumps that the sun might hit before it goes down. Helps you get the idea of different layers. There. You can see it back through there. There. That's nice. Okay. Clean up the brush. Alright, we're almost all cleaned up. Yeah, why not? Why not? I wasn't gonna to, but why not? Okay, take a little black. And just a little bit of liquid white. Nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna have a little. I think I'm gonna have a little guy that kind of lives right about here. Little guy right there. Yep. He's just gonna live right there. Just a little stick. Nothing too crazy. Just a little stick that lives here. Oh, good. It lives right there too. We don't really care. Couple shoot ups. Shoot, shoot. Right through one line, just so it stands up a little bit. Just things like that. There's a couple sticks and twigs and leaves. You can do the same thing with your knife when you scratch your stuff in. So that's pretty much it. All right. Okay, guys. What do we got? 26 minutes? Not too bad. That's a pretty nice little. It does. It's a nice little fucking pine forest. I was gonna say it's not that kind of. It's a pine forest. So. It was not a frontier forest. It's like a pine forest. So. I guess so. There's a big grizzly bear back there hanging around, and maybe there's some wagon trains going through. We don't know. Uncharted territory, but you can see the different depths and layers in the painting, which is nice. Gives you a nice idea of that. It's a very, I don't know, I think it's a very interesting look through the pond too, to see all the different wood grains and things like that mixing with everything. So anyway, this has been Paul for PABREWNEWS, episode 12 of Painting with PABREWNEWS. See you on the next one. Cheers.